When you build a tight end, you build one just like this, especially with those reliable mitts, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, he makes big plays in big games. Watch for him on third down in the red zone. He has a chance to leave an impact in this game.
Well, it's so nice to have such a big body that when he's covered, he's open, right? Like, it doesn't matter because he's got great hands and that big frame you can really utilize.
The Sooners want to move quickly. They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. And, David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC play.
And let's pump the brakes because if they're happy with what they've done so far, they're going to have some losses. Like, this is a tough league. The SEC is not easy to navigate. They're going to have to continue to grow and get better, but it's a heck of a start.
Leaves it with the back. Discards a man. Got the first down and more. And they get him out of bounds, but not before a sizable pickup on that one. The Sooners are marching down the field.
That's a nice run. This guy has it all, doesn't he? He has speed, he has shiftiness, and he has power. The power reminds me of an old great Sooner running back, Marcus Dupree. Arguably one of the most gifted runners college football has ever seen. And a guy that didn't quite pan out at the NFL level because of injuries. This dude has it in him, though, and I'm sure he's reminding a lot of people in the stadium right now of good old Marcus Dupree.
Offense in the hurry-up.
I'll say this, man, in college football you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack, once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages, it tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They go to the ground. Got enough for the first. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma! You want to make sure this Boomer Sooner crowd gets it going early. That is one way to get it done.
And we get to break out the Sooner Schooner. The wagon gets to come out. Everybody gets jacked up. Everybody gets excited. Oklahoma has an electric atmosphere. When these fans get involved early like this, good luck.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Gamecocks offense will take the field for the first time. You know, David, both of these teams have a strong safety that can support the run and also disruptive in the passing game.
I mean, it's just so nice to have a guy that's so physical, like a linebacker, but also can play like a DB. These guys are really revolutionizing defenses.
They hit people, too. They are heat-seeking missiles. Nobody wants to run over the middle of the field against these guys.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
With jet sweep pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. The Gamecocks in the hurry-up. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Smashes through. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. And the Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10.
Nice job by this offense converting the third down. Listen, 3rd and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. 3rd downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
Back to pass, it's Sellers. just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. That big play put them in business. Now they're right on the edge of the red zone as they go to work 1st and 10. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina! And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Bulldozes him. Just an outstanding return there and really sets up his offense nicely. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you, Palmer.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Encroachment defense.
The encroachment penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5 yards. After the penalty backs him up, it's 3rd and 5. Movement here from the tight end. Looking for space. It's Achuk. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. And the Sooners will try to pin them back with the punt. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Fields to punt and try to pick up some yards. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Offense set on 1st down. Wants to throw. It's Sellers. Firing to the right, complete. And he's knocked down.
This receiver is so dangerous out in space, and it's a nice job by the QB getting him the ball early on the curl route. You see, once he has it, he's got some wiggle, he's got some shake, makes some defenders miss, and gets up the field.
And he'll have enough for the 1st down at the 42.
This defense is in for a long day because they're not going to have to only play with great awareness and eye discipline. They're going to have to be willing to run sideline to sideline and have to try to shut down receivers like that on jet sweeps.
Runs through a tackle. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the 1st quarter. It's been punch, counter punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the 1st quarter stats. We've got a good one going here. I'm looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the 2nd. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll pitch it. And that one will go and reverse the defense all over that pitch on the option.
Everybody talks about DBs, they talk about dropping in coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
Coming after him. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down. The Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. Wide receiver shows motion. Looking to move it through the air. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. Out of the gun to give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Sooners want to pick up the tempo.
Brings up second down.
Rides to the back.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Looking for a man. It's Arnold. It's complete to the left. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the shotgun. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Roberts. Tackled after picking up the first down. No huddle here for the offense. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag route's going to come over.
Gets it out fast. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Grab near the marker. It's Burks. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Sooners!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Ball security going to be paramount this time, Jesse.
Yeah, and sense of urgency, too. They're trailing in this game right now. The turnover wasn't great, so David, they really got to be able to put something positive together on this drive.
Put something positive together, be aggressive, but don't be reckless. Can't have any more of those turnovers.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And the Gamecocks will move the sticks with the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really...
And the ball is free on the pitch. Oh, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
To the air, it's Sellers. Pass on the way, it's picked off. Didn't get a chance to show off those running skills, but he gives them the ball at the 29-yard line. Excellent field position here for the offense. Off play action on first down. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Really need to find a productive play this time on second and long. They'll try the run. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. And they don't want to waste this great field position here on third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. using the back as a receiver on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. And the field goal unit is on the field. It is perfect. And that will extend their lead even further. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner will be brought down. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. He's going to pass. He's going to take off. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed.
Hit the afterburners, kid. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he just needed a few inches, and he didn't get it. The defense denies this offense.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
This crowd busting the decibel meter and trying to will a 4th down stop. Now the toss. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
And how about the defense coming up big on 4th and short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Using the quick game. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. He'll try to pop the draw. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back to pass, it's Arnold. Gets it out quickly. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And the Sooners will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Quickly complete. He smashes his way through again. Afterburners coming. Touchdown, Oklahoma! What a grab and go for the score. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17.
And how nice is it to have a playmaker like that I can get the ball out of my hands right to him and say, all right, dude, you got jets, you can fly, catch the slant, make some people miss, outrun some angles, and get all the way to the end zone.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
They it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this.
Makes the catch down the right side. Got a lot of running room. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and you're like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll run it from the gun. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just get back to the line of scrimmage, and we have run out of time in the second quarter. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Norman so far. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride. And with that, let's head back to Oklahoma and Memorial Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. The Sooners will kick it away to start the second half. Fair catch called for and made. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Those two first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the third quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game, so I expect them to come out here, lighten it up here for the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and this defense playing fast, playing physical, forcing things into action, forcing those turnovers. They played really well in this first half.
On the ground, it's Sanders. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. The Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry-up.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
Now on second down. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. And they got him for the sack.
Yeah, and man, you talk about being down at the half. What's one thing I need to do? I've got to protect my quarterback. In the first series here now, you're getting your quarterback hit and taken to the ground. This offense has to protect that dude at all costs.
Off play action. He'll try to do it himself. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the Gamecocks have this offense rolling.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that first down.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Picks up the first down. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Put themselves in a bit of a bind with that last one is 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. 3rd down, and this crowd will blow out a vocal cord to help this defense. They're going to throw it again. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. So they'll send out the field goal unit. Between the uprights, it's good. And wait a second, there's a flag on the field. Let's check that one out.
The kicker. Defense.
Can't make contact with the kicker like that. A costly special teams penalty. You've got to know your path in front of the kicker. Offense comes back on the field. The Gamecocks line it up with a 1st and goal. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Gamecocks!
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Texas A&M overcame a sloppy start and just put the finishing touches on a notable road win. And to pick yourself up and dust yourself off away from College Station, these Aggies got to be thrilled with this result. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Quick strike complete. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. The Sooners moving quickly to the line. Leaves it with the back. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there. And the Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Anthony. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking downfield, it's Arnold. He's right on target. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. Good, right down the boulevard. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. This offense is feeling itself right now, and momentum's coming along with them. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Past the 1st down marker and still running. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27. See what they dial up on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He's going for the big play. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down.
And sometimes you see great shooters, and they get on fire, and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple of weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. The expressway is wide open. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. We reach the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately...
Oh, look out, the ball's free. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He's going to pass. And it's intercepted. A huge 4th quarter play for this defense.
Man, we needed that so bad. We needed the football, had to get a stop, forcing a turnover. Best case scenario, offense back on the field, trailing in the 4th quarter. Time to go win it.
Finds his man. It's Harbor.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up 1st and goal. And this is almost certainly 4-down territory, down 6, and needing a touchdown in the point after to take the lead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, South Carolina! If you want to know how to reach this guy, just send his mail to the end zone. That's where he lives.
He definitely is today. And I think the defense has to be getting a little sick and tired of the same guy beating him time and time again.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the 1st play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Keeps the legs moving. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down. The Sooners will hustle to the line. Running back goes in motion. To the air on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Split backs here.
And last week was great for this young man. But, man, again, showing you he can do it at a high level.
And he's running in the open. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Sooners. And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
And that is phenomenal quarterbacking. Understanding right away, dude, you're going to bring pressure. I'm getting the ball to my playmaker right now. Let him do the rest. Let him glide into the end zone. Make me look really good. Good timing. Good decision by the quarterback getting it out quick.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner is stopped. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Touch pass on the run. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They ran it on 1st down, now on 2nd. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Getting some heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely.
Every possession later in the game means so much more. You start getting in the fourth quarter, one-possession games, QB drops back and makes these first downs. These extra set of downs now become so much more important late in these ball games.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. Still running at the 40. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
You know, I think in this situation of the game, too, if I'm this guy, I'm thinking the same thing, right? I'm throwing and getting yards, and if it's not there, I'm going to take this game over myself with my legs. We're in the fourth quarter. We've got an opportunity, one possession down, to get back in this thing. I just got to do whatever I got to do to make that happen. Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over...
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
It's the fourth quarter. Every second counts, right? It's a one-possession game. We're chasing the QB. He scrambles around, does such a great job getting positive yards, keeping this drive alive. We need to score badly. We've got to keep drives alive like this. Wonderful job.
This offense trying to quieten the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not cooperating. He'll toss it and makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Lining up to add another. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the fourth. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here come the Sooners, ready to go on offense. Off the play fake on first down. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. Touchdown, Gamecocks! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. What a shift in momentum. What a big-time play. He just took matters into his own hands.
And what a mistake by the QB throwing the football. His receiver, obviously, they weren't on the same page at all, but the defender steps in front, makes the big play, and then every kid's dream, right? You play defense, you create the turnover, and then you take it all the way to the end zone.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Got his man quickly. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. 2nd down coming up. Looking downfield, it's Arnold. Finds his tight end. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. A completion, but not quite enough for the first down. 3rd down coming for this offense. It's a draw. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down.
On that last 3rd down play, if you're going to go draw, the quarterback's got to do a better job selling pass. I think he was just a little bit too quick getting the ball to the running back, and now here we are, 4th down.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Makes the catch, he's got enough. Well, they just drained all of the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Burks. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Finds a man on the right. Oh, look out! And he's chased out of bounds, but not before he gets the 1st down, stops the clock, and has them on the move trying to get the late score. The Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Makes the catch. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late.
Man, you see so much of this in football now. Big body wide receivers, right? Guys that can run routes and box guys out. You want to play man-to-man coverage on me? I'll put my big body on you. You throw it near me, I'll make the contested catch.
And a big opportunity for this offense to tie the game up in the 4th with a touchdown. Into the end zone for a touchdown, and now just 1 point away from a tie.
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game now. All you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do, just like practice. Knock it through the uprights, tie this football game. We might be looking at overtime soon.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do, so tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, trying to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Biggest drive of the game coming up right now as this team tries to win it in regulation. On the option. Now the pitch. Nice move to keep running. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job on.
And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way. And a tremendous return on the play before he's brought down. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. They've put themselves in prime position right here, Jesse, to have a chance to win the game.
So how about this offensive line, David? Can they get some push? Because you're expecting them now to run the football to help the kicker out.
You're in a great situation. You're not in a rush. You don't have to hurry up. You know what you need to go out here, lead the clock, and kick the game-winning field goal.
They go right back to this guy on 2nd and goal. Defense will take a timeout with 28 seconds left.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
Timeout is called. The clock stopped with 26 seconds left. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. They're celebrating on the sideline after taking the lead, but still time on the clock. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Smashes through. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Now in the waning seconds, Jesse, you've put yourself in position to pull this one out. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. To the air, it's Sellers. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina! And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half.
And how about this QB coming up clutch in a big moment? Gotta have it. You've dreamed about it your whole life. He puts the ball on the money. They make the catch, take the lead with seconds remaining on the clock.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th.
That makes the score
They might want to consider driving this one through on the ground, get him to touch it, and get that clock running. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. The Sooner offense returns to the field. Desperation time, and they've got to take a shot at the end zone, David.
Yes, we do. We got to bring in the fast guys, bring in the tall guys, Jesse. Get that quarterback ready to buy some time and chuck this puppy up.
Somebody is just going to have to step up here and make a miraculous play. One-on-one, they're just going to have to make the play.